Okay, this is day 1, 2. This is day 3. I went in there, got some hooks, pole holder, some shrimp, and some squid. And we're gonna go out right over there. See where that black truck is? Over those dunes. We were talking to a fisherman. He said that he was over there and he caught some surf perch. Bunch of them, and they're pretty good. Fry them up. Try anyway, right? It's overcast. It's beautiful. We've been in the 100, 102, 106. One day it was 109. Just too much. So this is Wednesday. They're crab fishing out there. Those little contraptions I told you last time I was here. I'll show you again later, but they're crab fishing. I don't want any crab. They're too small. Well, I wouldn't mind a couple of surf perch. So we'll be walking out that way. See you guys later. The Lost RVers, day 3. Dash to Napa Valley, then to the beach. See you. Okay, here we are along a sand dune. Poles are in the water. See down there, everyone's in the water. Everyone's crabbing it. I'm going for a fish to see what happens. Wander in. Nothing wanders in. Oh well, I don't want any crabs. Little red rock crab, very small. Here we are in the sand. Lawson's Landing, Dixon Beach, Tomales Bay, California. See ya. Well, still here. Toes in the sand. Sun's just starting to peek through the overcast skies. You can see it there. Those people are fishing, crabbing with those little crab things. And they just caught a fish in one of them. I'm fishing for fish, and I just get little crab nut bites. Strange indeed, but here we are. Can't get much better than this, right? Well, let me show you the crab trap. Hold on. So that's the crab trap. So you open up this little door. See right there, that little rubber band that opens up the door. And you stick a weight in there, and maybe not. Maybe I could take it out.
Your bait. And
then your bait. You close up the little latch, and then these things here. These, when the crab's in there just kind of munching on the stuff, when you pull it in, these pull close, see? And it catches them, or so that's so it's supposed to go. So that's how you do it from the shore, and that's what everyone down there is doing. Everyone's going for these red rock crab. You can't take in the Dungeness out of season, but you can still take in red rock. There you go. That's crabbing at Tomales Bay, Lawrence Landing. No. We'll talk to you guys later. I don't know if you can see that fog rolling in. It's coming over that mound. Just settling on in.
Limba.
Quarter. Cost you a quarter. Everybody has to walk into my pole. But yeah, it's just been like this all morning. This is about 2:30 now. It just rolls on in. Just continual. Alright. Sitting by the dock of the bay. Wasting time.
Misty.
All the way.
Misty for me?
My home in Georgia.
How does that go?
Headed for Tomales Bay. Drank something called the Presser. It's better than beer, I would say. Just sitting by the dock of the bay. Waste of time. Drinking the Presser. Yeah. We have a 911 emergency call from a boater with a dead engine. He's floating downstream. Is anybody gonna rescue him? 911, 911, 911. Help, help, help. Fly, pelicans, fly, as old Robert would say. Look at those guys. Fly, pelicans. All around us.
Of a pelican.
This old traveling Robert symbol. Okay, well, we're hanging it up. We've been here about 3.5 hours. Time to go back and cook up some dinner in a couple hours anyway. Cooking show number 2, the Lost RVers, trip number 33. They're all coming off the ocean now. You go down there, and down there is the entrance to the bay. You can get out to the ocean there. These guys are all trolling for salmon. Big salmon are out there right now. We're hoping someone would come in the bay. I could catch them on my fishing pole, but not to happen. See you guys. This is how they get their boats in and out. Use a tractor. They just back it down in the water and they pull them out. This is where we are. Right there. That boat out there is waiting to be picked up. And all these people right along here, see them all? They're all using that little gizmo to catch crabs. Yeah. To catch crabs. And I guess perch. A little perch if you can get them. Alright. This is it though. Cool little place to come to. Right there. Yeah, I didn't catch it coming out of the water, but there you go. They just pull you right out of the drink. So if you come in here with a private boat, that's how you get in and out. They don't have a dock or they don't have a public launch area. Now, if you can do it with your own truck, you can. Last time we were here, we saw a Chevy get stuck in the sand, and a Ford 250 pulls him out. There you go. All these people launched right there with their own trucks. All right. Well, it's about 5 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. That's another side window. 61 degrees. And just kicking on back. Lawson's Landing. Dixon Beach. Tomales Bay. Pelicans, pelicans. So many pelicans. Seagulls. Pelican. Pelicans, pelicans, pelicans. Pelicans. Seagulls. Pelicans. Little skinny ones, but they're still pelicans. Pelicans. Fly, pelican, fly. Pelican. Pelican. Fly, pelican, fly. Right? You've heard that before. Well, this is day 3, the Lost RVers cooking show number 2 on the road trip, RV road trip number 33. This is, what is it?
Lawson's ribeye.
Ribeyes.
Luscious steak and mushrooms.
Steak and mushrooms with a salad that's starting to be prepared. No pasta, no starches.
No.
Oh my God! We'll call this the no, let's go to Tomales Bay Beef Roundup. How's that? Who cares? All right. Number 3. Day 3, meal 2. See you guys. Even at this late time of the day, around 8 o'clock, if you can take the shot, oh my gosh, take the shot. God bless America. So, this is the Lost RVers, day number 4. We were going to take off today and go explore inland, but just the way the camping is, and the way everything is filled up, there's just the lack of desire to get on the road and poke along looking for some place to stay. We decided to pull another night here. And as you can see, we got fishing poles hooked up again, this time the right size for perch. This one yesterday, this one just jammed up. The reel broke. And there she is, day number 2, Lawrence Landing, Dixon Beach, Tomales Bay. We shall talk to you later and see what happens down at the beach. Going fishing again. See ya. Just to show you where we're parked, we're in 610. We're parked right where the boats, see that line? They just put the line in for us yesterday. We're here. Got cypress trees. You got a variety of RVs all the way around. Then you got Tomales Bay right there. That's where we're going to be fishing. More, actually, we're going to be fishing down there. Right down there by that sign, that white sign. If you keep following that out, you hit the open Pacific Ocean. There's salmon fishing out there. I mean, they were gutting salmon here last night, coming in off the boats. That'd be nice. Like I said, there was a salmon trolley, a fishing boat trolling, and he came in down there. You can see it. And he came along the shoreline and went down here and down and around all the other sides, so he must have been following the fish finder. So there may be salmon, you never know. We'll hook one up for big fish and one up for little perch, which I do have over there already set up. And there's the porta potties. So we stayed the 3rd day just so we didn't have to hassle with it. And plus it's 65 degrees here. Where we live it's 102. So one more day of coolness before we head back and call it RV trip number 33. Here she is. Bye. Well, here we are again, day 2, Tomales Bay, Lawrence Landing, Dixon Beach. Still overcast, about 60 degrees. It's not supposed to get up over 61. A little breezy. Still going for sand perch, and the big pole is going for whatever bites it. There's been rumor that there may be salmon running through here. Yeah. Oh, I just got a bite. Hold on. Well, I've had some hits. They have to be perch. They aren't crabs. And they're out there fishing for something. They aren't using crab traps, so there's something in these waters. We shall find out. The Lost RVers, Cal Root Peg and Wife on RV road trip number 33 through the wine country, Napa, St. Helens, Healdsburg, up and over the mountains to a little place called Stewart's Landing, down Highway 1. Everything was full, camping-wise, full. Down this place, Lawrence Landing, Tomales Bay, right up there, Dixon Beach area. See ya. Remember, subscribe if you would. Thanks. Well, she's getting the hang of it. Regular old fisherwoman. Yeah, this is kind of nice. It is overcast, but when you can get your toes in the sand and sit by a bay from the ocean. Clam Bay is the local name for it. Tomales Bay is the whole thing. It's a good day, right? Toes in the sand, poles in the water. And we got a couple of nibbles. I think we're gonna get a perch before the day is over. Say hi. She won't say hi. The Lost RVers. Day number 4. Quick, a pelican flock. Can't see what I'm pointing at. Do I have it? Pelican flock. There you go. My wife caught her first fish ever. It's a little perch.
Can I put him back in?
Yeah.
Just like this?
Yeah, I'll take him off. There she is right there. Lift it up, baby. There is it, right there. You didn't bite. You hooked him. You snagged him, man. But it is a definite catch, and it's her first. Congratulations, baby. How cool is that? We're here.
Hook him so he
Lawson's
doesn't
Landing.
die.
Lawson's Landing.
Jeez. Come on, don't unhook him so he doesn't die.
Okay, pull it up one more time. Let's pull it right there. Look at that, folks. All right. A successful fishing day. See ya.
Bye.
Breaking news. A couple of guys came around that point right down there. And I guess what they're going for out there isn't salmon, although there's salmon out there, is striped bass that come into this bay. Because right around there they didn't catch any, but they've caught them before. And that's why these fishing boats are coming in close. So striped bass. Now we're getting someplace. Now you're talking about fishing. A lot of people down there still going in, coming out. Catching a lot of crab. But we have about 5 more pieces of bait, and then we're calling it a day. We'll see ya. Well, that tractor pulled out that tractor that pulled out that big old boat. Look at that. That's how you get boats out here. This is the marina. A lot of action. Lawson's Landing, Tomales Bay, Dixon Beach. Right there. Alright. Day's done. See you in a bit. Alright, I hope you can see that. This is a salmon caught today right on the shore, probably 500 yards down from where we were. Wow. I hope I got that. Thanks, buddy. Very apropos that we're watching the birds in Bodega Bay, Tomales Bay, this night of nights. The birds. And if you look right out there, you'll see them up on the rooftop. Oh, the birds. We try to get a picture of the schoolhouse and go out there tomorrow on our way home. See if we can find it. See ya. And there it is, the Bodega Bay School House.
In the birds.
In the movie The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock, where they peck out everyone's eyes. We're going to go there tomorrow, hopefully, and check it out. Be right back. Next scene.
On paper plates.
Here we go, folks. Scary stuff. Oh my God. The Bodega Bay Schoolhouse. We'll be there tomorrow, hopefully. Oh no. And she's smoking! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See that scene there? We showed the ocean right down the street from the school. Actually, it's about 10 miles away inland. Here we go again. Up to the schoolhouse. Oh no! Oh no! Saying goodbye to Lawrence Landing. Yeah, I'll show you where our spot was. For 3 days we stayed. We weren't going to. We were only going to stay 1, then it was 2, then we said, ah, what the heck, 3. Everything's full anyway. We got this spot right next to these boats. Which I think is pretty cool. I'd rather be by empty boats than by full RVs, right? Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. Old salty boats. This one's missing the lower end. Yeah. So if you like it, it's a definite. If you have a boat, your ocean, you want to go out for some big fish. I guess they're catching some beauties out there, salmon and striped bass. If you want a place to come, get out of the heat. What's back there? Do we see? I spy. Oh, you can take a picture, take a shot. God bless America. If you're into fishing, saltwater fishing. And you want someplace to come, this is it. Lost Landing, Dixon Beach, Tomales Bay. Maybe you can get next to these boats too, huh? Great ocean faring boats, and if you bring your own boat, they'll, yeah, whatever the fee is, they'll launch you. You've seen the tractors they use. They just bring you down the beach and haul you back in. They give you a number, and when you're ready to be picked up, you just call it, or you come to shore and they'll see you, and they come down and pull you on down. There we are. What a lovely place, huh? I love it. The odder the better. Okay, folks, we're getting to the end of it. Next, the bird's house. Alfred Hitchcock. The birds. The birds. Well, there we are amongst the boats. Lost Landing, Dixon Beach, Tomales Bay. $45 a night. If you have a boat, bring it on down. If you have kayaks, bring them on down. Bring down your fishing license. Striped bass and salmon. We were fishing a little bit inlet, so we were going for perch and crab before we found out there was even salmon and striped bass in there. And there's a picture that's probably already seen by now, but there's a video of a phone picture that the guy took. It was 500 yards down the beach from where we were, and 2 girls were just fishing with lures, something called a crocodile, and caught 2 huge salmons. You get a little glimpse of it. Sorry, I thought I was getting the photo shot, but I didn't. Oh well. But that was current. That was just like a half hour before they were coming down the beach. We were going up the beach, or vice versa. All right, Lost RVers. We're getting on the road. Day number 4. 5 is over. Next, the bird's house. Alfred Hitchcock. The birds. See ya. All right, so here we go. Heading back into the Inferno. Okay, let's go this way just for fun. One last look. So right down there, right, I won't point, right over those dunes is where they caught the 2 salmon. Yeah. We were fishing over by that white sign off to the left. To the left of us is the store. And they don't have a dock for marina. They use tractors. You saw that. And it is packed today.
Oh, it's Friday, that's why.
Oh, that's right. Well, shoot. We've been gone 5 days, babe.
No.
Doesn't feel like it. Been here 3. So let's get out of here and go to Bodega Bay. Talk to you in a bit. This guy took 10 minutes just to find those yellow gloves.
So impatient.
Give me a break, man. After a while, you just say, "Oh well."
That's right.
Fecal matter matters. Holy cow.
I signed you up to volunteer.
All right. Okay, this is Lost RVers. An exciting shot here, actually. It's someone else dumping. Looks amateurish. Hesitant. Afraid of what might happen. All right, you guys. A very festive start of the weekend here. You got flags and banners and all kinds of stuff going on.
Okay. We lightened her up.
Next stop is Bodega, California. A mere 16 miles away. And here we go again. Is this Bodega Bay?
Yeah, 3/4 mile. I think this might be Jenner. Is it like Valley Ford?
Dixon Beach, 7 miles. That's the way we came in. Remember, I took that road right there. So we made a big old 14-mile loop, plus 3. So we're heading back towards Bodega Bay from Tomales Bay, separated by a little landmass, like a point, and then into Bodega, where the birds, the school and the birds movie is 7 miles away from the ocean, by the way. 7 miles. Alright, see ya. Well, we're pulling into Bodega, we think.
We're in the right spot where they filmed The Birds.
Exactly.
By Alfred Hitchcock.
Bodega.
Oh yeah, that's it. This is it, remember?
Alright.
Now, where's the schoolhouse?
This little town, Bodega.
That's right up there. There it is.
Bodega Bay. Check it out here. Yeah. All right. Bodega Lane. There it is, right there. There's the schoolhouse, folks.
Made famous by the birds.
That's right, made famous by the birds. Okay, let's get out and go look at this thing. I think we can get a parking spot. Let's keep turning around.
Not sure.
All right, we'll be back. Well, there she is. The house where the children got attacked. Potter Schoolhouse. Sheriff Samuel Potter donated the land for this public school in 1872. In September of '73, classes for grades 1 through 8 were held in 2 large classrooms on the first floor. The old school sat vacant and condemned until June of 1966, when Tom and Mary Taylor purchased it. 3 children. They lovingly restored the structure. The 6,000 square foot space is still owned by the Taylor family. They live here. The old school serves as a residence for 3 generations, and their family, yes, they live here. This property is privately owned, no trespassing. It doesn't say a word about the birds, though. It says someone's living there. All right, let's go down here. So this is the road they allegedly all the kids ran down. And at the end of this road, remember in the movie, there was the ocean and the dock and the store. That's about 7 miles away inland or on the coast. But the part where they ran down here, screaming with birds in their eyes. Right there, the door is one wild. Kids came screaming out. Okay, let's go over here. We'll just capture it, why not? Just because they live there, they must deal with this every single day of their lives. People filming their house. This is where the birds is. This is where the birds are. Oh, look at those people back there. Bird people. No trespassing. Beware of dog. They probably get sick people. Little cottage back there. Here's the church right here. Alright, well, we made it. We made it to the schoolhouse. It's seen in birds. Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock presents The Birds. Alright.
Can we pull up here?
Lost RVers. There's someone back there. Lost RVers. That's the yard. So the play equipment should be on this side or the other side. Right. Look at all the people. These guys are from Indiana. Alright. You've seen the bird's house. The bird's schoolhouse. In the street, the kids ran down. Was that Annie's house right there? Or she was the one up there? Yeah, she was the one up there. She got her eyes plucked out too. Yeah, see ya. The Lost RVers on our way home. Long drive. So according to the movie, the playground would have been where those trees were, right? She was sitting right there. Annie's house would have been back there. This is now a water tank. And then they left the school. They left from that front door. They ran down this hill. And as they got to the bottom of this hill, the ocean was right there. Right? But I mean, in the movie, that's where I have a picture of it. I'll put them side by side. That's where the ocean would have been. CGI back in the 50s, right? And there's Bodega Lane. About 7 miles away from Bodega Bay. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is why you never leave the mountains. For any reason. For any reason. We've been in this for about an hour and a half now. You know, you're all refreshed. You've been at the beach, you've been at the ocean, you've gone fishing. And you come home, right? And this is what you get. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it anymore to go anywhere. Unless it's like on a Tuesday and you leave at midnight. Because this is like this everywhere. On every road, in every direction. 2-lane roads, roads coming through Napa. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5-lane highway. Where are people going? Where are they going? I say we open up the borders and let another 100 million in. Just so, you know. Yeah. My wife says I'm bitching. I am. Alright, we're going to end it right here. This is RV road trip number 33. Through Napa Valley, Hillsburg, over the coastal mountains, Stewart's Point, Bodega Bay, to Tomales Bay, to Lawrence Landing,
Dillon's Beach. Oh, Lawson's Landing.
Lawson's Landing. Back to Bodega Bay, back to a place called Bodega to look at the house or the schoolhouse where the birds was filmed.
That's true.
And then, so thanks for coming along. Trip number 34 will be
somewhere there's not traffic on the way home.
No traffic, no fires, no floods. We're running out of options, but we'll be somewhere. Until then, thanks for watching. This is the Lost RVers saying we'll see you on the road again. Bye now. Remember, subscribe.